mainly I just want to survive this race so I can get my participation thingy for the credit at the end of the season.
The crew's in the back for that.
What?
Hey, hello and welcome to everyone who may be tuning in. Got a little mid-afternoon iRacing action for us today. Going to be doing the IndyCar Open Series from Texas. This one should be pretty fun. These races almost always are. There's probably going to be a lot of carnage, a good bit of cautions there to begin with. But yeah, just a lot of fun in general. Quick note, IndyCar themselves in real life are actually racing at Texas this weekend in a doubleheader. Hoping that's going to end up being a pretty good event. The races at Texas admittedly have been kind of hit or miss the last couple of years because the people who run Texas do some questionable things to the track surface to try to improve the racing for NASCAR, which that's a whole rabbit hole that I'm going to try not to go down here on the stream. But yeah, so just FYI, IndyCar will be live at Texas this weekend, a doubleheader with one race on Saturday night and a separate race, I believe, Sunday afternoon. So catch them on ABC if you can. I'm about to hop behind the wheel and get a couple qualifying laps in, and we'll see how things shake out for this race. So even though I'm doing a single car qualifying run, I can't cross that white line just to the outside of my car. I have to wait to the exit line right there.
Green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Trying to arc it on the turn. Didn't quite the car all the way down. Okay,
one more lap. 24.427.
Peace out.
Chicken flag.
I think I carried it. I need some help getting in the pits. Or getting into loop pits. Let's take a look at that quality lap here. I was not put the car down low enough, or as low on the track as I was expecting to. Wow. There she goes. I am using the default iRacing setup that's available for this one, just because I haven't spent a whole lot of time trying to dial in a setup specific to me that I like. But I'm looking at it. The car does have a bit more
Afternoon.
rear downforce than I need.
Good afternoon, Randall. How do you do?
Although I'm going to do what I can to keep this front downforce percentage right.
Not too bad. Hopefully this will be better than one raced last night.
That actually rolls some to the front. So that's
Ditto for the last race. I did one 2 hours ago, and I didn't last. But then I think 5 laps before 2 guys crashed right ahead of me, and I couldn't avoid them. That was fun. I assume something similar happened to you.
Oh yeah, last night they crashed coming out of the pit and took the leader out.
Which reminds me, don't forget your pit limiters, folks, when we're rolling out.
And we got a big grid for this race.
It's not going to penalize you if you speed out of the pits on a warm-up lap.
It doesn't?
Either way, it's just good to remember, boys. We're all Class B and I here, so let's have some clean racing, shall we?
Here, here.
I hope so.
Yeah, man, I really hope so too. If so, this will be the first clean oval I've ever had.
I'm just here for safety rating.
Classic.
Yeah, then you might be here for the wrong reason.
Tacos?
Taco.
Yeah, they got a Torchies in the infield. What's going on? Why are we lined up like this?
What do you mean? This is how it's usually done with Indy Oval, isn't it?
Well, I've never raced in the oval.
Oh.
You just drive out or what?
Yeah.
Rolling out.
They also used to let us start by running from the pit wall to jump in our cars.
Old school Le Mans style.
Good
One
old
to
day.
go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Amen,
Closed.
brother.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 1 car.
This should be fun.
So do we have push to pass in these ovals or not?
No. I'm afraid not.
Okay, I've been following IndyCar recently, and I see that they have this push to pass thing, but I guess, yeah, they don't have them on ovals.
About to go green.
Correct.
Stay
It's just
focused.
road racing.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Race car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
I did not time that start right, but at least I've got a bit of a gap here.
The car inside.
St. Tyler.
Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Brilliant.
Checking up on the front. Checking up into one.
Catch
into
the
one.
21 car.
That took about as long as I expected it to.
really bright. 33 laps to go.
Catch the pace car.
Yeah, number 3, you need to calm down. There's a lot of racing left to do. And you almost took out the leader there, buddy.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened last night.
Pit road is
We
now
had to
open.
stop for the pace car, and the dude came around turn 4, wiped out 3 people.
Oh, man. You know, I'm just happy for once I wasn't involved in a lap 1 incident, because I'm always involved even though I do nothing wrong, so thank you guys.
Oh, we'll get you on lap 9.
Lap 1's going to lap 1.
15, do you know what I call people like you and me who attract collisions like that?
Well, what do you call them?
I call us moron magnets.
You have a point.
Catch start 21 car.
So for anybody watching the stream, I don't know how well you can make out the information that's displayed on my dash, but right in the middle of the bottom row there are 2 yellow boxes. The one on the right has
By the way,
number 8
Tyler,
in it.
props for that livery. I used to race that livery before one of my teammates made this livery for our team.
I don't even know what it is. I forgot what I picked.
You're in the Martini livery, my friend.
Oh, okay, yeah. Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martini and Lotus liveries have always been like my favorite
Catch
livery.
start 21 car.
It just looks so clean.
I know, especially on a rally car. That's where they look the best in my opinion.
Sorry, I took a pause there because I think the way I have my audio set, you guys probably wouldn't want to try to listen into me over the sound of the other driver chat in here. But yeah, so the 2 yellow boxes in the bottom
left
row
to
of my
green.
dash. The one on the right side has the number 8 in it. That is
I know
showing
this will go over about as
1
well as
minute
the
and 35
in a lobby full of Americans, but to me, there will never be a car as good looking as the Lotus 79 driven by Ron Peterson.
car.
I was thinking the DW12 with the Kardashians, but hey.
Not a bad pick.
See if I can get this explanation.
So we're doing single
fact.
all the way to green, correct? Single file, I mean, sorry.
Yep, single file, all the way to green. At least as far as I'm aware, I've never done this before. This is actually my first pace car in iRacing, so interesting.
No kidding?
Yeah, man, I've been racing for a while. It's just I don't have the paid content most of the time, so yeah.
Work your fuel maps under yellow.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. It was on 8. Thank you.
No problem, that could have been bad.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Okay, never mind, Tyler.
Spinning on the front stretch.
5.549. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single
Oh, that was
file.
fast.
Closed, pit road is closed. Catch start 21 car.
Number 3, you're Lincoln. P2, number 3, you're Lincoln. Tyler, what happened to you, man?
I'm not very good at driving this car.
It looks clean. You're driving before that happened. Oh, watch out, Tyler, watch out, watch out.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, good call. Thanks, man. Pace car going into 3.
Pit road's open.
Is that a question or a statement? If it was a question, then the answer is yes.
I think it was both a statement that sounded slightly like a question to invite someone to correct me if I was wrong.
No, you are correct, sir.
Also,
Come to think of it, I crashed my last time around here, and Kenny Britt crashed here in like 2002 or 2003 or something. Maybe us Swedes are just cursed to crash at this oval.
yeah, Felix had a hard time there last year.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm just happy Marcus Harrison's doing well.
Yeah, same here. And the guy on the road to Indy's, I may be mispronouncing this, but Linus Lundqvist, he looks sharp.
Yeah, from what I've seen these last 2 races, he does. Same with Colton Herta, though. Colton Herta's looking really good.
Yeah, he's having a great season so far. I mean, he was having a great season, and then that thing at Barber happened, but I mean, his driving this season has been really solid other than that incident, which is not his fault, really.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, but otherwise he's been right on it.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping Will Power gets himself another championship this year. Something feels to me like he's got his mind set on it more so than just race wins and outright pace.
I could see that as well. He's looking really sharp, especially in the last one. I forgot what it was, but he was running up there, and he actually had the pace. So I mean, definitely could be Will Power's championship.
Well, he managed.
Petersburg, you mean? That the race you're talking about?
I was gonna say I'm recently new to IndyCar, so I mean I've been following it, but I've been following it more than I've ever have recently, and I'm not really sure who most of the drivers are, but definitely looking like it's going to be a really good championship this season.
Yeah, I agree. I'm mostly an F1 fan, and I've always been a McLaren fan my whole life in F1, and like that's pretty much why I got into Indy, because McLaren had a team, and I mean, I feel like they've had a bit of a rough start. I mean, Paco had a lot of bad luck at Barber with his strategy and stuff, but I feel like they give it a few races and they're really going to step up, I think. Both of them, both Felix and Paco.
Yeah, Pato's problem right now is that he's still learning to manage the rear tires on these Indy cars, which is actually the same problem that Colton had during his first year. I know he won 2 races during his first year, but if he knew how to manage his tires a little better, he would have won 3 or 4 in that one season.
Yeah, and I get that, and I think also Pato. I mean, that race at Barber, I do think if they would have got the strategy that race with fuel, I think he would have a good shot at getting some solid points there.
Yeah, absolutely. From what I remember listening to his in-car radio, it sounded like they had to go to the 3-stop strategy because his tire life just wasn't good enough to stretch it so far.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay. That makes sense.
All I know is that they have a really fast race car this season, probably faster than they've had in the last couple of years. So McLaren, I think, are definitely going to do good this season, especially with the 2 drivers they have, Rosenqvist and Pato.
As long as Felix can keep his head screwed on, right?
Well, we're about to go green again, so yeah.
Good chat. Good chat.
Good shot, boys. We'll have some good racing now.
Yep.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. 1 minute, 26.097. Inside, clear inside.
Wrecking on the backstretch.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Jetstar, 1 car.
Shaking up a bit on front, guys.
Yeah, the guy spun right as I came out from behind him coming out of turn 2. So I might have net coded him. I don't know though.
That always sucks.
He almost hit me coming back on. I'm really thankful he didn't.
Well, I got hit through that, but I still have 0 points.
Well, that's a blessing.
Letter 1.
Yeah, I might have been a net.
It sounds like either a very light hit or an escort.
Pit road is now open.
Can't really tell if I have any damage.
What position are you in?
12.
Oh yeah, you're too far back for me to check. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was net code or the way I came up in behind him. I guess it could have taken the air off his rear wing. I don't know.
You said you're in 12?
Yeah, I'm in 12.
I was gonna say, now I think you might be behind me because the guy behind me pit, but I'm in 10th, so if you can come to me, I can check if you're, I can check if you have damage or not.
Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, at some point I'll pit. All the wings are still on it.
Well, that's what matters.
Yeah, just a tip if anyone's wondering, if you want to go even in terms of pit strategy with your fuel, go 44 and 88. Lap 44 and lap 88.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was planning on just staying out as long as I possibly could.
I mean, we'll probably be able to stay out a little longer, but like a full tank, if you just run flat, lasts about 48 laps.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you for that.
How about you guys?
Problem. But honestly, with all these yellow flags, I mean, if this keeps up, you might be able to one stop.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to lift and coast, and even just holding in the clutch for half the periods just to save the fuel. So yeah, I think a one stop's definitely possible.
Jetstar, 1 car.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm just over 64 liters at the moment.
Well, I have 78 laps left.
I got 331 laps according to my fuel count. I'm at about 62.5 liters. Because I forgot to set my engine mode to 8 on the first yellow. Because I'm a dingus.
Well, I'm in gallons, but I'm not sure how much 16.34 gallons is. I started with max fuel, so.
How many gallons is max fuel then?
Max fuel is 18.5, so I think I'm chilling.
And Randall, it looks like if you were to pit to check on that damage, you'd fall back to 17th right now.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, probably going to be another yellow anyways.
Jetstar, 1 car.
Well, it's at least one pit stop, so.
That's nice. Someone who lost me constantly in the last race, in the practice leading up to the last race, just left. That's nice.
One lap to green.
One to go, boys.
1
nice
minute, 35.943.
Who's everyone's pick for the win on Saturday night this coming up race at Texas?
Maybe Dixon? Maybe?
I think safe money's on Newgarden.
Yeah.
I just hope they got enough of that traction compound off of the track surface for it to be an actual interesting race.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. 1 minute, 27.835. That car is a lap down.
My goodness, I had no grip for 1 or 2.
inside. Clear inside. 24.687.
And I got turned.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. You've got wheel damage. Pit road is closed. Catch start 10, car. Catch start 15, car. Catch start 7, car. Catch start 6, car.
Somebody punted me coming out of 4.
Damage. We've got to fix it. Catch start 22, car. Catch start 18, car. Catch start 17, car.
Man, that was right ahead of me. Someone was being so aggressive. And it says I hit him, but I avoided them on my screen, so I don't know if I have damage or not.
Catch start 5, car. Catch start 3, car. Catch start 13, car.
I'll try to take a look at
Catch
the front of
start
your
15, car. Catch start 7, car.
Yeah, man, I was going to say, they were being so aggressive ahead of me. It was really just, I knew there was going to be an accident.
Catch start 12, car.
Yeah, whoever did that, if you can hear, that was a pretty ridiculous move, man. No reason for you to not check that run instead of hitting me coming out of 4.
18, car.
Here's an idea. How about actually hold the line instead of going from top to bottom, and then when a car has a run on you, don't block the inside going 230. That's a good start, because honestly, it's so hard to drive around you with the fact you couldn't hold that bottom.
Or maybe I was trying to make it difficult to get around me, just out of racing. But yeah.
Y'all just need to stop being so damn aggressive. Like, come on, we have a long ass race, and here you are switching fucking from left to right. Like, come on, boys.
I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I could have dumped him this first time he blocked me, but I backed out. I was running half throttle around him most of the time because he just couldn't hold the lane.
I was running a lane. I was just making my car a little bit wider than you would like. But there was nothing that I was doing that was outside of racing etiquette. And Chris, by the way, you don't look like you have any damage at the moment.
Like, I don't know why we're blocking an IndyCar. I don't know why anybody thinks it's a good idea to block an IndyCar.
What I'm saying is I wasn't blocking.
Fair, but you're missing your nose there, buddy.
Am I? Oh, that's fantastic. I had a feeling I had damage. I just couldn't tell. I'd never hit anyone. That's net code for you. Thank you.
Wait, come a little closer. Oh no, you don't have you have your nose intact. Never mind. I'm sorry. It was just the lighting. I'm sorry, you. False alarm.
Oh, so I don't have damage? Oh, thank God, dude.
Nothing I can see. No.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, it was just a weird trick of the light, I guess. Seeing you back there at a distance, well, it did look like you didn't have a nose.
Yeah, man, like I said, I was right behind that wreck, and it said I got like 2 points from something, and I avoided it. So I'm really not sure how I got those points, but I had a feeling I might have had damage, but once again, I'm so thankful I don't, because I didn't cause anything like that. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Word to the wise, these guys ahead of me, they take no prisoners. They race hard, so you're more than welcome to pass me, just be aware.
Man, I'm just trying to finish this race, so I was sticking to Slipstream. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too. I'm not trying to win this race right now, at least.
Yeah, honestly, Chris, I'm surprised I didn't end up with as much damage as I thought I would have either, because I came so close to plowing the inside wall in turn 1, spinning to the, when I was spinning to the grass.
Anyway, for now or whatever, I'm just looking to survive, really. Kind of more or less stay where I am on the grid. That's all, really. But if anyone wants to pass me, thinks they're faster than me, I'm not going to fight it.
Noah, your nose is scuffed, at least on my replay.
Same here. I'm really not going to fight it too hard.
Because, yeah, like someone said, blocking in Indy oval racing is not a smart idea.
One to go, boys.
Yes, I'm just watching the replay, Black. I did not block this guy. I put my car in a spot where it was hard for him to get around me, but that is not blocking. Yeah, that was, yeah, not even close to blocking.
Are you on lap 1 tires, or?
Yeah, I am on lap 1 tires.
All right, folks. I appreciate anybody who did that to tune in for that.
I went from last to first, not first, but yeah, last.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, really sucks that's the way that it ended, but hey, that's what happens on here, unfortunately. That was just a bad decision by that guy. Should have shown some patience, but oh well, it's iRacing. I'm not going to be too upset about it.